Love me a pink drink from Starbucks. Alright, I'm back, but I never left. I'm still pretty active on Instagram and Twitter and LinkedIn with the Mo Studio stuff, but not so much on YouTube because I bought some video equipment. I'm going to start kind of vlogging and editing, so maybe a video once a week. Might start that Monday, maybe, or the week after. But I just wanted a quick update, let y'all know where I'm at. I have 3 launches I'm going to do for some apps I'm building. Ones that you already know about: the Mo Money app, the Mo Gains, and Cali. Cali and Mo Money are vibe coded, but I made sure they're safe and secure. Um, and I'm gonna build Mo Gains, which I'll go more into detail in the future about. But if you want to sign up for the waitlist, you go to mogains.app and you can sign up there, and get more information about, this upcoming fitness app I'm probably going to build or debating on building. Most likely I'm going to build. I want to see the interest that people may have in it, but, go to mogains.app to check it out. Mo Foods is a weird one. This app was so good in my head, and it's something like I wanted to solve like my problem. And this is the landing page for it, mofoods.app, and I got some customers. All right, so another good update I can tell y'all is I'm now making $16 a month. So monthly recurring net revenue is at $16, and yeah, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so we're at 16. I have all these cool ideas, but I need to talk to foodies and get feedback. But you know, so far this app's the one making me money, but I think Mo Gains might be the next one. Plus the other ones I got planned. I also have a newsletter coming up. I have a website, an updated website, not there, here, that I'm building with V0. I've been using a lot of AI tools because I don't want to code a website from scratch. I need to build quick, launch quick, and then I'll tidy things up. But for some apps, I got to make sure they're secure. But no, this is what the website looks like, and gonna attach my domain to it and get rid of the other one I got. What else? All right, now to end this video, building is easy. I got the apps I want. The hard part is the audience. So just by sharing and building in public, I built this YouTube audience. It's up to 1,000 subscribers. But now to actually get people to download and use my apps, that is a whole nother challenge. So I'm gonna be making TikToks. Gonna be getting comfortable making content. But I also need to understand what stuff like this means, like go to market, marketing, distribution, sales, and try my luck at ads. Just recently, I just got suspended off of Reddit, where I got suspended off of some community. I don't know. I'm still able to use it. Able to use it now, but I was going on Facebook groups and stuff, and I realized you have to be very low key when you're on these things and trying to self promote. But I've just been talking to ChatGPT, asking it what this stuff means, how to do it, creating a funnel, and also just looking up other YouTubers, other people who are building in public. There isn't a lot of information out there from people who build in public. There was like only one video I found by this guy, product starter story or whatever, and one guy was actually explaining what he was doing on Reddit. Like no one actually talks about like technically step by step what does it look like, and what does it look like to actually tell people about your app and how to approach it. No one does that. I'm going to do that. Tell you what I've done. But this is a quick update. The Mo Made It .online site is down. I didn't want to talk about it because I don't know if this person might be watching, but someone found a vulnerability on there, which I'm not even upset about. But my Firebase security rules were open, not all of them, but no, I think it was all of them. Yeah, like there wasn't enough set up to where they kind of like wiped out the apps and stuff like that. I think one of you actually saw the domain, the Vercel deployment URL, and actually went on there and said, "Hey, me, I had a an off screen, and like, well, I was like, yeah, like that was the plan, but I should have thought about that. So I'm gonna be very not secretive. I'm gonna build in public a little less, share a little less on my screen, and be careful what I do share. I've always been trying to be aware like what's on my screen, like try to accidentally show you API keys or nothing like that. But no, that's just a quick update. Like now, the focus is to figure out how to get people to use my stuff and market that. There was a book there was like another book from Abdapti called From Zero to 1K, and now I'm just looking at this 1K to 10K. So I'm gonna end this video by telling y'all that I have 5 months to figure out how to get to 10K MRR. Now, obviously the goal, you would say start small, Mo. Hit $1, get your first sale, it goes to 100, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. I actually have that kind of set in dates, but I was like, you know what? I got 5 months left of the year. I might as well go all out, go crazy. You never know. And I only need one hit. So I got Cali, Mo Money, figure out something with Mo Foods. It might just be a hobby project, honestly. And who knows? Maybe it'll blow up next year or something. Maybe it's one of those apps that's a sleeper. And then Mo Gains, which I'm pretty confident about if I could figure out distribution and figure out how to get people to use it. But YouTube has been my most successful platform in building an audience. But yeah, I got a newsletter. Probably by Monday, you'll be able to go to mostudios.io and sign up for the newsletter. This is like the old one that I just slapped together real quick, right? But you'll be able to go there by Monday, maybe tonight, maybe, and sign up for a newsletter if you want to like keep up to date. And I'm gonna blog on there. I think I'm gonna use a headless CMS, and then you know have a blog on the site as well. That, or I might use Medium or Substack. But I think Substack I want to use for personal stuff. And by the way, ignore this light. Something's wrong with it. It's the Starbucks lights or whatever they're doing. But yeah, that's all I got. Back to using Loom, but I gotta stop being lazy and actually edit and make these videos. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any resources, tips and tricks on how to do this stuff, because I can build quick MVPs, but I need to validate and actually have people pay attention and use them. And I think TikTok might be the best way to go, but I'm gonna try everything. So all right, back on YouTube. Let's start documenting the journey and let's figure it out. I'll say one thing. No, let me end the video. I'm talking too much. I'll catch y'all.